How much would it cost to just repair this sword right now? 3. If I want to just repair the sword, I can spend like 3 levels to do it. And then get who knows how much more mileage out of it. I'll probably still just save the Sharpness 3 books for some other sword later. I mean, I'd like to get a sword that doesn't have, like, ideally too much knockback on it, because that makes fighting skeletons more annoying. And the fire aspect makes fighting the Endermen more annoying, because they're taking fire damage and just frequently teleporting as a result. Plus, I've still yet to get looting onto my other diamond sword. As in this one. So I will just do this for now. And I'm likely going to consider just skipping the night. Oh, hi there, physicist. Trying to decide exactly what I should go do. It's not exactly clear as to what I want to do next. Probably gonna wait for more of this to grow, and then just harvest a bunch of it. Because I would like to keep on trying for mending books. I mean, I still want to make getting that as soon as possible a high priority. Wait, he just disappeared. Lag? Lag? There we go. Why is she missing from the stream layout? Guess I forgot to put her in the stream layout for the Minecraft streams. Probably a silly little accident now that I think about it. So I could expand the sugarcane farm out even further. I think I will. I can go even further back. Water Fortress level in my ROM hack. You mean what, the water temple? It doesn't have a secret exit. Yeah, so apparently someone subscribed to you because they liked your stock photo that you picked for your avatar. Oh, IDKville, yeah. I'd be pissed if I had to go through that game over portion of the level and fight the boss to find a secret exit that doesn't exist. Oh, you mean for when you fail the quiz in the water temple? There's nothing hidden there. It's just like a room that if you do pass the quiz, you don't have to play. Like, you don't have to try and survive in that case. Purple tiled fortress in World 1. Okay, I think you mean Cliffhaven, right? That does have a secret exit, though, by the way. That one does have Cliffhaven. What about Dead Disco? No, that doesn't have a secret exit, though. This is probably like the third or maybe even fourth time I expanded the sugarcane farm. Because I just keep on going through my sugarcane so quickly. More lag? That looks about right. Maybe I probably did overdo that one. Have I inserted those levels yet? Not just yet. After the stream, I'm definitely going to look at it. Well, whenever I get these kinds of ROM hacks where they just put really long levels with too few checkpoints, that's exactly how I feel too. That's exactly how I end up feeling too sometimes about levels that just don't give enough checkpoints. And the occasions when they do that. Maybe I should patch that. I doubt I'm gonna go back and do work on something I've already finished, technically. And more or less just try to not repeat something like that too similarly in the future. Three levels should be enough for you to throw it, and then World 3 will be done. We're gonna have World 3 soon, it looks like. Oh, you mean World 2? Meanwhile, I submitted only one level to World 2. Oh, so Dusty Platform and Pyramid Trouble. Those are two of the levels you hit me, I assume, right? So there were those two, the Yellow Switch, and... I'm trying to remember the... Oh, the fourth one was Purple House, wasn't it? So what's happening to that one? Oh, not finished with it yet? Puzzling planks. That was level 106, wasn't it? How many people playtested my hack? I might have been like the one major playtester for it. I see. I'll definitely have to see the revised level, because I really didn't like the original that much. Oh, that's also good to hear. Alright, almost done just expanding the sugarcane farm a bit more. This is gonna be huge. I absolutely don't think Color Code was gonna be a World 1 level. This is gonna be huge, this farm. I probably can barely even keep track of where the rest of the sugarcanes are I haven't picked up yet. What's Color Clash? Did you just rename Red Blue Castle, perhaps? Or did you replace the level? Okay, Color Clash, Color Code. Those are two different things. This guy is holding... Oh, you renamed Red Blue Castle, I see. I was a little confused for a second there. Oh, 3 zombies. No, never mind, make it 4. No, probably make that 5. There's another one there. Oh, 3 more right behind me. At least I'm gonna get good levels off of this. This one's holding an egg. Invisible spider where I can still see its eyes at least. I gotta just get rid of the spider. It's kind of throwing off my combat a bit. Okay, maybe now I can get to work on this mob, this giant group of zombies here. Maybe now I can get to work on killing them. There we go. Is that a chain helmet? I think it is. I think I now have a full set of chainmail armor. I don't know, just because maybe I want to have that in my collection. Still not done with the zombies yet. Leather boots. I absolutely don't need. Yeah, that's a chain helmet, alright. I'm just gonna pick it up. I'll have to see the palace, and then I might decide whether or not it should be scrapped. Then again, I'm not gonna just absolutely impose whether or not it should be scrapped, but I just make a recommendation depending on what I see. Lag? Holy lag? Right now I'm on fire again. A baby zombie. With a shovel, apparently. What's behind me? Oh, that's what's behind me. Now, can I actually pick up this gunpowder? I'm just gonna want to have gunpowder for firework rocket making. Oh, 3 baby zombies right next to each other. Any more creepers lying around? I mean, if so, I can definitely use that gunpowder. Lower Torvis theme. Oh, you mean Diver Down 2, right? I'm pretty sure that's what you were referring to. Pretty sure he is. That's what I was feeling. Chainmail leggings and an egg. Rather odd combination of equipment there. And drop both of those for me. I might just keep on killing mobs till it's daytime. Just for that sweet gunpowder. Which is pretty late game considering there's like 4 major worlds. Alright, so, okay then. I tried to hit the creeper, but accidentally hit the grass. Interesting. Hit the grass by accident somehow. Alright, 2 more baby zombies. Well, having a fire flower probably certainly help at that level. Where is this skeleton even hiding? Oh, he's hiding in there. Completely impossible to see. Well, almost completely impossible to see. How'd you know? More lag. Probably because of how many cows are running around right now. You did nerf it, right? I have to go and play it again and see for myself. Yeah, I now have the full set of chainmail armor. It certainly did seem a little demanding for World 3, I was about to say. And there's just plenty more rotten flesh there. Not surprised I got so much of it. I still have like, what, 23 golden apples and I'm barely ever even using any. You mean the World 1 level, right? I actually did play it in like a screen share. Did play it in a Discord call earlier. More gunpowder just sitting here. Let's pick that up. Just a bunch of random mob loot still lying around. That must have somehow still not picked up by now. I remembered you did ask me earlier what I thought of it. My inventory's already full again. Where's the hole? The hole's here. I'm gonna just quickly patch this up a bit too while we're at it. That's pretty well patched up. Alright, so this is certainly starting to get quite a bit bigger here. This doesn't look too bad. Now does it? Now all that's sugarcane. Now all that can just continue to grow. What did I think of the level? It fit pretty well for World 1. Already did bring up how it fit well for, like, World 1. It was supposed to be nice and simple. Why am I still carrying so many other random items is beyond me. I mean, I can probably just put some of these things away. Like this crafting table. Why am I still carrying that? Probably also my ender chest since I'm not using it much. I'll just leave this in here until I really need to use it for something. Well, yeah, just double checking to make sure everything looks about right here. Yeah, it all looks good. And this stuff will eventually just start growing back again. Okay, so if I can just maybe see which chunk this is. I do want to see if I can just find some iron while I'm down here. Just start gathering a bit of that. Alright, lactose and spinies I see. Oh, there's some iron I left behind a while back. Alright, where's the spider? Maybe I can just ignore it. Nope, can't ignore it. We'll go for it. If you feel it's necessary, then by all means do so. Wasn't Purple House not in World 3, though? Oh, right. I didn't think Purple House was World 3, from what I remembered. Well, I probably got almost all the iron that's in here. I haven't really inserted much in terms of custom music yet, and I might just try and get a bunch of it all done in one shot at this point. Does the spreadsheet have information on custom music? Yes, it does. And even then, it still needs to be updated. But it's going to contain custom music information. Yes, it does. Need to help your brother with schoolwork again? I see. Purple house is already moved. It's pyramid trouble that still needs to be moved. I still have to get around to that too. Again, I can likely set some time aside after this stream to do so. What's down here? More iron. 2.5 and 2.6, yeah, that's where the purple house sublevels got moved to. Yeah, those have been moved to there. These two. I also wrote it down in the spreadsheet too, by the way. Probably gonna skip the night before it just gets too crowded in front of my house. And these sugar canes are almost done growing at this point. Certainly already made a lot more progress regarding that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I don't know how I undo this. Besides just digging up the blocks and then putting them back, that's probably what I'll just do to undo this. Oh, spider hiding in the wheat farm. Now time to throw all this iron into these furnaces. And just get some more coal out, because we're going to need some more coal for this. So I have 18 gunpowder still just lying around. There's some extra lapis, some extra gold. So yeah, eventually I will just get enough iron to make the fully powered beacon. I'm just going to see how much space I have next to my house or behind it or something like that. Because there is maybe a guide I can follow to build an iron farm. Though I can see myself only really using it to just gather enough iron to make the fully powered beacon. And then probably never really needing it again from that point onward. I would have to transport my own villagers and my own zombie for it to work. Because I remember that's what was part of what was involved in making the iron farm. So I'd have to figure out how to transport quite a few villagers over to my base. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to do it. It would just take a long time to get them just transport them over would be a little annoying. But even then, it doesn't look like it's the hardest thing in the world to make from what I saw. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, considering I'm probably only going to really ever use it for this one thing, and then probably not have that much of a use for it again. Because I know I won't need that much iron. I mean, sure, with like a properly set up iron farm, I can gather iron way faster than I could just ever do by just simply looking for it the old-fashioned way. Just simply mining out whatever iron I find. Oh, cool. I'm gonna see how this sugarcane farm is going along. I'll still probably give it a bit more time to continue growing. That plus I can also probably just take some time to gather a bit more food, which I don't even have to cook either. Now I have 2 more stacks of steak. I definitely don't see myself running out anytime soon. And that's just more leather that I'm just stockpiling on. Yeah, once those sugar canes are done growing, I'm just going to harvest all of them. And then just bring all of them over to a village. And then try and just keep on trading and see if I can maybe force a mending book to appear then. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on trying to force that book to appear because of just how useful a trade that is. Now I can just give myself like 3 chances at the book. For every single unemployed villager I find... Actually, the lecterns are sitting in this shulker box somewhere. Yeah, for every single unemployed villager, I can actually get up to 3 possible chances at the mending book. Because it's just like one very simple block to craft that you can just place down, and the nearby unemployed villager will just walk on over to it and become a librarian, and then starts offering those books as trades. So we're about to see about like lots and lots of people become librarians in this world. All in the pursuit for one enchanted book type. Well, I already have 18 iron blocks sitting here. I could maybe just gather up all my iron the old-fashioned way. Though it might just be fun to try making the iron farm anyways, just to see how well it goes. And I still might want to just stay in these chunks and just go and search around in case for more iron ore. Kind of just gather up more of that and let these sugarcanes continue to grow at the same time. Try and get 2 things done at once. So if I can break open into another open cave, that would be nice. Preferably not one I've already searched the entirety of already. Oh, there we go. I'll probably try and follow the zombie noises at this point. Not gonna put any sprites or the on-off blocks in it yet. I will get the blocks inserted in some way, shape, or form. Seems fair. This cave's pretty big, it looks like. Kind of big, this cave. Oh, this guy's wearing leather armor. I might as well pick up the gold. Honestly, I feel like I'm just picking up the gold for the sake of collecting it at this point, not so much the fact that I need it, because I still have 23 golden apples to spare, and can't even recall having to use one of those recently either. Haven't even had to recently use a golden apple. Oh, another creeper. Oh, another creeper? How many are you gonna spawn? How many are you gonna throw at me? Good thing I have really good armor on. Oh, another creeper. Well, at least if I can kill these guys without them blowing up, it's just easy gunpowder. Yeah, even underground I'm gonna get swarmed by zombies. Wait, where are these zombies? Holy shit, where are they coming? How did they all get here? How did 4 zombies just show up from nowhere? World 6 and World 7? After Pyramid Trouble is finished. Oh, so for both those worlds, I see. Right, Blood Clot Woods and Bones. I'm just getting some names. I'm just trying to imagine how those might look. I got some enchanted leather boots with just unbreaking 1 on them. There's more zombies over here. And a skeleton right behind me. Another zombie in golden armor. Oops, I didn't mean to place that there. Now can I pick it up? Golden chestplate, I don't need it. Red and even darker red. Nice. That's for World 6, right? The woods? Sounds like a good call, so people won't get bored of one color. Can't wait to see them then. Teeth and bones should be back-to-back levels, that'd be funny. Like the first two. I have to decide if I really want to make my teeth level the very first one in 7. They could be back-to-back levels, perhaps. Yeah, iron's just very easy to find. It's just if I want to really get Beaconator, I have to gather a lot of it. What's with Lava Cast? I saw that on the spreadsheet. I didn't actually... How deep does this go? I didn't actually show you any screenshots of it yet. That's a work in progress. Oh, I still had like 64 more torches here. I still had plenty of torches. Wonder how many levels we're gonna have by the end of the next 2 weeks. Spider just pretty much immediately died. And I heard the color code's gonna get scrapped I think you're telling physicists that in this stream. That color code was simply not going to make the cut. Oh, how many skeletons are there? I just want to get my iron. Okay, but maybe now I can pick it up. Okay, now I can get it. Alright, so there are skeletons in here somewhere, but I just can't see them. Now I see one. Someone's playing World 7, comes up to a level simply named Teeth. They're going to. Unlikely, just sticking with that name. And then the next one is called Bones. Speaking of bones. I hear them rattling, but where are they? Certainly. I have like 3 stacks of iron ore on me right now. Eventually I'm just going to bring all that back to the surface and throw it in furnaces. It's going to be pretty good. Found a spider spawner. Interesting. Don't really need to keep it going though, the spider spawner. Well, I want the gunpowder. That's always handy. A notch apple. Oh, now they have like different names, not just like different colored font to further differentiate them. Oh, notch apple, nice. And there's a music disc. I'll probably just leave that alone. This probably wasn't even too far from my house anyways. Just somehow randomly found that underground. Alright, so that was the dungeon I just looted for the notch apple. Now I'm just running in circles, it looks like. So I'm guessing this will lead back to the giant ravine? Yes, it will. So a lot more of this ravine I didn't check out yet either. Zombie and some chain armor. That spider just took the drop and died from the fall damage. Ooh, more gunpowder. Okay then. Zombie in gold armor. Not anymore. Alright, what is on this bow? What enchantments does it have? Punch 1. Interesting. I could maybe just combine that with my main bow. I mean, the knockback does seem nice. Oh, diamonds. Well, lost a bit of them. I guess I'll just keep those diamonds too while I'm at it. Oh, I still have 64 torches on hand. That's plenty. I'll probably just go back to that ravine and continue searching it out. Yeah, there's certainly a lot more of this ravine to just try and cover. Yeah, I like the idea of continuing to search this out. And I'm not seeing any iron up here, really. Thought I would definitely see some. I see some down there now. Come on. Okay. Now I'm starting to see more of it. And we almost have like my fourth full stack of iron ore for this trip. Creeper just fell to his death. Makes me wonder how much iron I can actually pick up in an hour simply from just mining it the old-fashioned way. Still probably less than what the best iron farms can give you, but I just wonder how much I can actually get from doing this. Nice try. Nah, I can barely even see any iron. Okay, there's some up there. Okay, maybe checking out this ravine is starting to seem like not such a good idea anymore. It's getting harder and harder to just spot whatever iron is left in it. Oh, there's some up here. Oh, skeleton and chain armor, I'll just probably leave them there. I'm not seeing any enemies this way, so I'll go this way. There was a creeper. That looks like a way to the surface if I just want to leave right now. If I want to get back to the surface, I can go right by up here. That's just the ravine I've already set foot in a while ago. I'll go in here. I'll just jump blindly in here and just dodge a bunch of arrows. Oh, more iron. And some up here. Another chain helmet, but I don't feel like picking up a second one. Most certainly would need to pick up a second one at this point. Alright, so I almost have like a fifth stack of iron. I'll probably just bring all of this to the surface and see how many iron blocks it's going to give me. That's definitely going to be more than 32 iron blocks right there as soon as it's all turned to iron ingots. That right there has to be more than 32. So that puts me how far from my house now? Probably not that far off. Okay, I can see my bamboo plants off in the distance, so I'm just gonna go in that direction and there's my house. That's how I know where it is. These sugar canes should be all ready right now. Yep, just like that, they are all fully grown. Well, almost all of them are. Probably shouldn't be long before the rest of them are just finished growing. Alright, so let's also get back into my house and then start processing all of this iron I came across. Now these furnaces are going to need some time. Let me just split that and that, just so I can use a couple more furnaces and make this a bit more efficient. So all 8 of these are going to be running at the same time, it looks like. And I got 25 more gunpowder out of all that, too. I'll just put that back here because I want to put the gold ore there. More rotten flesh. More potatoes that I don't see myself even using at the moment. I'm just stockpiling a bunch of random stuff at this point. More cobblestone? Yeah, that looks about right. Now it's just going to be a matter of waiting for all this to get processed, and then I'll just convert a bunch of it to block form. And then I'll probably want to start just building my beacon somewhere, just for the sake of getting the advancement. And maybe also just trying to get other advancements with the beacon. Because there's one where you gotta just inflict yourself with every possible status effect in the game that you can actually legitimately obtain in survival. How do we get here? I think it might be safe to say that's the hardest advancement in the game to get. Where you somehow have to get every single status effect possible in survival all at once. Yes, that does include something you can only get from a specific enemy that only appears in the middle of an ocean somewhere. And another one that only appears in rare cities in, like, a far-off dimension. At least recently, there's, like, more ways to give yourself the Wither status effect, aside from having to just either go to a nether fortress or summon the Wither on yourself. Recently, Minecraft came out with something called a Wither Rose, so I could try and gather myself that. But if I want to do that, I would actually have to respawn the Wither. Because those only show up when the Wither kills some random mob. I didn't know this before the fact that I just killed the Wither again. I mean, only now did I just realize that. It looks like that is 100% done growing right there. Alright, so I've already made quite a bit of progress with processing all of this stuff. Now I'll just harvest some of these sugar canes. I'll just harvest everything I can here. This is going to be a lot of sugar canes, to say the least. We're going to get a lot of them. Oh, right, that's that chest I placed there, just to keep all the sugar canes in. Whoops, how did I just walk in the water by accident? Right, I think we're almost done here with just getting the sugar canes. We should be done soon. Shouldn't be too much more of this left to do at this point. Alright, last row. Okay, let me just free up some inventory space. Holy shit. Now this is truly next level here. Yeah, this is pretty big for a vanilla sugarcane farm. Wow. That is a lot. Oh, and I still have a ton of it in the shulker box. I'm gonna get a second shulker box out just for the sugarcanes now, it looks like. Just to carry the rest of those in, I'm gonna get a second shulker box out. Because I like just always coloring them red, blue, and yellow. I don't know why. I mean, they're just nice, bright colors. Well, light blue, red, and yellow anyways. They're just nice and bright colors. Like, come on now. They always look good. Even on Saturday. So this box is almost entirely full of sugar canes. And this still has just like all the other stuff I tend to carry. Alright, so I guess we will just get ready to bring all of that over to villagers. I'll be able to just sell a lot of paper now. Because I have like a crazy supply of it. So let's start putting it into paper form. So I might as well just get this done. Then when night hits, I'll just quickly go to sleep. Take out the rest of these sugar canes, put the paper in. Oh wow, there we go. We're looking at a lot of sugar canes now. Then one extra right here, it looks like. I'll just leave it there for now. Then that paper goes with the rest of them. This is nuts. How about I also take the leather with me if I want to make books? Because I think I need to at least have one book on me to actually make any book trades. And we'll take all the emeralds we have, too. We'll take the emeralds as well. If anything nice does show up, I'll probably just buy it. Now let's take both the boxes with us. Then just go to a nearby village. So let's just find my paper with my coordinates on it. I have it here. Let's also get my Elytra on quickly. I mean, I still have some durability left on that, so I might as well use it. I'll also get these books out too while I'm at it. And then we'll just fly on over to some nearby villages and start seeing what kind of trades we can get. Alright, so I could go back to... Where do I want to go back to first? I don't know, maybe the village with all the golems? Okay, let me face east. I might want to go east a bit. South is that direction. I'll go southeast a bit. Then probably just south until I hit a village. Because I remembered one being not too far off in this direction already. There it is. I can just fly right on over. And then start doing some trading. That looks about right. So where are these guys' houses anyways? Oh, two blacksmith chests in the same village. Just double checking to see what was around here again. Yeah, I guess I'll go in these houses and place one of these down, and this should work on him. He should use this right now. No, this one's using it. Piercing 4. I have to simply place that one lectern down, and then already I immediately get myself a new trade. Where are the rest of these guys, though, anyways? Seems like I'm not finding too many of them. Oh, this guy's gonna find the other lectern. Nice. That I want, though. That, however, is very good. We're getting 2 of them. That's good. But this guy's not gonna take paper off me. Yeah, I guess I might just have to buy some bookshelves at this point. Not that I need them. I'll just buy 2 more of these books, because why in the hell not? Am I seriously gonna have to waste my emeralds on bookshelves for this? What if I rip this apart and then just place it back? Does it get new trades or no? Okay, I get new trades. Oh, wow. I get new trades. I just realized I get entirely new trades. So here's what I can actually do, I think. I can just do this over and over again, right? Should be able to do this, just repeatedly do this. Unless it just walks off on me. Curse of Binding. Unless it just walks off on me. I can just do this repeatedly. And just get like all new trades until I get something I want. Unless maybe Mending can't show up within the first trade. He's gonna walk off. No, he's not. There we go. That's all I needed to do. I didn't think it was gonna be this easy. You can just rip apart the lectern and place it down just to get some new trades until you get what you want. Oh, they made it way too easy compared to what you used to have to do back in the day to get a mending book. Oh, they really made it easy. They made it super easy there now that I think about it. 1 emerald shy of just being able to buy like another. Can I find any guy who's just going to sell me some paper? And then I can just buy a second mending book. Alright, so I figured it out the trick. Apparently it is that easy. Oh, Curse of Vanishing trade. In case I really wanted that too, which I don't. Right, so 1 mending book and 4 looting books. He's gonna just walk off on me. Or maybe not. What other trades are gonna show up, if any? Feather Falling 3. I'll just keep on selling him more paper at this point. Just because I really want to get rid of it. And get emeralds for it. Except he's no longer interested in taking it, it looks like. I still have all of this on me. I'm still holding on to pretty much all of this. But he's lost interest in it. If I can buy 1 more mending book, then I might just go to some other village and just sell off the paper to other librarians. Then come back here to buy more mending books. Seems like a perfectly reasonable strategy. I'll probably be back to buy more books. Well, we did it. Mending trade unlocked. I didn't think I'd just find a way to make it that easy, but there we go. Should just be a short flight to the other village nearby here. Should be approaching it any minute now. And then it'll just be a short flight back to the other village. Just the guy I wanted to see. Let's get rid of some more paper. Oh, I just noticed this is also for sale. Let's see if I can save up for it or not. Though I doubt this guy alone is going to take all of the paper off my hands I need. I doubt he's gonna take all of it. I guess he didn't take absolutely all of it. Lure 3. 1 emerald shy of buying that. And let me just sell off the other library on this paper. I still have more of it. Yeah, this guy's probably also just gonna get sick and tired of buying it too, most likely. I knew it. Yeah, I have paper. Just probably keep them stocked for like months for all we know. I'll get one of these. I'll buy one. I still have like 2 extra looting books. I probably don't even need that badly anyways. Okay, this guy would take the rest of the paper off my hands. Let me go to him. And just set the rest of it off. Let me go over to him. Come on now. Well, I got rid of almost all my paper. I'll just probably have to buy more mending books at a later date. So let's fly northeast back home. Just toss that. Have no idea where it's going to land, but I don't care. And right back home. Now it's the mending books. It'll just crash into my door, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just crash into my door like an idiot. So this should have mending on it. I had to spend 17 levels, but that's worth it. Now I never have to just enchant this ever again or just repair it. It's going to repair itself from now on. Having this repair itself too, that would also be nice. So let me get that done as well. Self-repairing protection for chestplate. There we go. Then it'll just be a matter of getting mending on everything else I want. Oh, fuck, I made it look super easy. I made it look way too easy to get mending. Then Lure 3 I'll also have to just use later, perhaps. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before I just get, like, absolutely every enchantment I want. Including mending. It's just going to be a matter of time before I have it all made. So I still have like 25 spare emeralds. And also quite a bit of spare paper, so that can just go towards making more firework rockets. Was there something in front of my house? Yes, there was. I totally felt like there was something in front of my house there. Yeah, I definitely heard something. It wasn't very loud, but I did hear it. Can I put this in the offhand? And try and get a bit of durability back on the Elytra? Oh, wow. It's almost a full already. Yeah, it's at full durability now. That was like a full repair right there. And I also got a bit back on my chest plate as well. Yeah, now my Elytra is fully repaired again. Had about like half their ability left. Now it just jumped right back to full. I do wonder if that's actually going to get fixed, though, where you can just break the same lectern over and over again and just keep on firing and rehiring the same villager just to get like all new trades. I wonder if that oversight's going to be looked at and fixed. Because that right there just made it super easy to get mending. Like I didn't see that coming at all, making it that damn easy. Well, we have a good reliable source of mending now. So now it's just going to be a matter of time waiting on more sugar canes to grow, or just finding other means of gathering emeralds. I could possibly sell off some of this if I'm in desperate need of emeralds, but I'll probably just wait on the sugar canes. Considering my farm is literally that big, I'll probably just continue to wait on those. And there's just a bit of extra gold right there. Yeah, so we have a fully repaired Elytra now. And just repairing it's going to be pretty damn easy. Now it has mending on it, so that's huge. I mean, I might be tempted to go do some more exploration and try and find pillager outposts. Because I want to have a nice, easily usable source of bad omen in case I want to do more raids in the future. Because I am looking forward to trying some more of those. Also haven't had too much luck finding illager patrols, so I might just opt to look for the outpost. Because then I'll pretty much always have a source of getting myself bad omen in that case. Oh, I still have plenty of gunpowder. Let's use up almost all of it. Alright, there we go. 60 more firework rockets. Should last me for a bit at least. 60 more. I'll do a bit of flying, see what I find, then probably just stop the stream. I mean, we already got quite a bit done this stream. Not even 2 hours in and I get myself a reliable source of mending trades. That's pretty good, to say the least. It is indeed really damn good. I'll fly northwest again. Let's see how far northwest I'm going to fly. Nice mountain. I'll just fly straight up above the mountain. Which goes really damn high up. Yeah, just the sight of this is truly something to behold. Yeah, maybe just appreciate the sight of the mountains while I just fly around them. Just fly through these and really just take in what I'm seeing. This is just epic, to say the least. I'm gonna keep on flying northwest. Kinda have to just stop and look at that for a bit. Not sure if I've really done much at this village yet. Probably not. But I'll just quickly look around it for a pillager outpost. In the off chance there is one near here. Because I remember they tend to generate near villages. So I don't know if I've checked this village yet, but I'm gonna go check it again if I haven't. If I haven't, checked it again. If I haven't, just... I don't think there is one close by here. Yeah, I doubt there is. Would have probably seen it by now if there was one there. Some pumpkins. If I want to pick these up to maybe make more iron golems in the future, I can do so now. Alright, back to flying. Even more villages around here. We're still not that far from home. Especially considering how much faster I can travel with the Elytra. It looked like a basement of sorts. I guess it really wasn't a basement. How do these guys keep getting their heads stuck in the ceiling? I'll continue to look around here for a bit for this outpost. For a pillager outpost. Yeah, if I recall correctly, they do spawn your villages. Probably would have seen it by now if there was one here. Would have seen it by this point. Okay, I'm not actually that crazy. God, I don't like these tree leaves. They're being annoying. These tree leaves are being very annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill some guys. Otherwise, they'll never leave me alone. Or might be better off just simply running. It's probably not worth it for these pumpkins. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna run for it. It's not worth it. Got like 2 extra pumpkins out of that. It's not worth it staying for the rest of them. Okay, there's some snowy biome over here. And what looks like probably is a village. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is a village, alright. Alright, so it looks like that block of ice melted. See, these people are all asleep. I'll just momentarily use the bed. Now I'll just look around here, briefly see if there is a villager outpost, then continue flying. Otherwise, if there isn't, I'll just keep on traveling. So far, no sight of one. Still none in sight anywhere. Again, I think I would have seen it by now if there was one. These should be easy enough to pick up. I know I'm not going to need so many pumpkins, it's just... They're pretty quick to actually pick up. They don't take that long to collect. I'm not spending that much time actually getting all of them. We're kind of far out in the northwest direction. Not that far out, though. More snowy biome out here. Alright, another village. Let's look around here for a bit. Once we land. Fisherman selling bucket of cod. Should have brought my coal just to sell the guy. I could have probably just gotten rid of some extra coal I didn't need. Which would have seemed like a good idea. That leather armor. What am I going to do with leather armor at this point in the game? I mean, look at how far I've come. What am I going to do with leather armor? Right, that's just an igloo, right? Doesn't have a basement, though. An igloo with no basement. Okay, I was about to say this was ocean, but it doesn't look like it. Let me just set up another portal at this point. Alright, so I have some extra blocks. I'll just make some wooden planks quickly. Flint steel should be in here. I'll take one out. It's fine. Take out one of those. 1, 2, 3. Then light up this portal, like so. Interesting place to warp to. I'll just put myself right in front of another fortress, because why not? I guess I'll use this as an opportunity to also repair my chest plate a bit, because it's got mending on it, so let's do that too while we're at it. So now I want to go southeast to leave. Okay, didn't mean to just jump down like that, but okay. So I mainly want to go south at this point. Oh, there's a ghast. I'm just gonna quickly shoot this down. Except it's kind of flying out of my reach. I'll knock it out. Well, I guess I'll just take the extra ghast here, because why the hell not? Extra gunpowder, that's nice too. Oh, my Elytra's actually back to full durability. Didn't even take that much to repair it either. I want to keep on flying, ideally south and east. I almost just ran into a wall there. Okay, so my chest plate's probably going to be a full durability soon at this rate. Or it won't take that much longer before it gets all its durability back, or at least very close to. Almost full durability on that chest plate again. And there we go, just like that. Now that has all of its durability back too. Alright, let me fly south. Okay. Careful now. I better have a place to land. Uh-oh. I can land here. I'll land there. It's fine. I have 2 gunpowder. I can make a couple more firework rockets. I can only make like 2 more of these with flight duration 2 on them. I want to keep on going, yeah, south. Actually, no, I don't need to go any further south. I gotta now head a bit. I went actually a bit too far south. I still gotta go east. So northeast I now want to go. Kind of just went a bit too far to the south. Let's double back. Okay. These ghasts are kind of fucking me up. Trying to find my way, but I'm kind of getting lost, and the ghasts are messing me up too. That doesn't help either. I'm probably getting close already. I don't know how, like, every time a ghast somehow finds me. Or comes pretty damn close to finding me. One just spawned there. One just spawned, like, right in front of me and is now backing up. I also want to go west. I know where I want to head to now. That's roughly where I'd like to go, back up that pillar I made. I want to go back up these pillars again. I will just go right back up these. And use up some of these too while we're at it. Just because I don't need to really keep these blocks, so I'll just use them to pillar upwards. Yeah, some pretty interesting flying going on here. But ultimately I did find my way through. And I can see my portal from here. And just like that, we're home. No villager outpost. No villager outpost found, but we're home. And just like that, we're back home. But we will have to replenish our supply of gunpowder. Ultimately, we made it back home. Okay, I'm still carrying this. Might just leave it in here for now. I'll probably have to read the rest of these cows later, perhaps. I mean, I can wait a bit. Alright, so this is the current state of things now. Elytra with mending on it. Diamond chestplate also with mending on it. And then it's just going to be a matter of time before I can get that onto the rest of my stuff I want. Well, I guess we can now get looting 3 onto this sword here. Unbreaking 3, sharpness 3, sweeping edge 3, looting 3. Then probably sharpness 4, but that has to wait. Sharpness 4. Yeah, but I will do that. Might be able to actually do that like right now, possibly. If I can just find anything lying around to let me level up, then I can do that straight away. If there's anything in the near vicinity to level up off of. I guess not. I guess not these cows at least. Maybe something else. Then again, I could maybe just wait to get sharpness 4. I don't have to do it right away. Though I'd rather just get it out of the way and get it done. Or better yet, I did have a way to just get it all along. This should do it. Level 7. Yeah, I forgot I could just kill the cows for XP orbs. Now this should work. Sharpness 4 on the sword. And then the next step would probably be sharpness 5 and then mending. Assuming I can do both and not make the enchantments cost too much to actually go through with. So I'm perfectly fine with just leaving it here for now. I'm perfectly fine with just leaving it at this for now.